Wait, what am I even supposed to say?
What's up, Adi?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
I'm blessed. I'm blessed. How's life treating you?
Man, could be better, to be honest.
What do you mean?
Well, I just lost my girlfriend. She's still alive, but we're not together no more. And I'm unemployed, and I'm having a hard time finding a job and shit like that. So that's what's going on. No girlfriend, don't have a job, lost my job. On top of that, I'm here. I'm addicted.
Addicted to what?
Heroin.
How'd you get introduced to that?
Oh shit! When I was a kid, like a teenager, I had depression, so I turned to dope. That's what happened.
How old were you, like, specifically?
When I turned to dope, when I started doing dope, I was young. I was like 16, 17, maybe even younger. 16, 17.
16 to 17. Did you know someone that was like doing that stuff? Like, how did you even find
Yeah,
it?
somebody introduced me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where's that person at now?
There was a white person. It was a white person. So, you know, they probably could be in jail, might be in rehab, could be dead. I'm not sure where they're doing.
When's the last time you saw that person?
Oh, I haven't seen that person since that first time I did that dope with that person.
Really?
Yeah.
No
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Wow. And how old are you now?
I'm in my 30s now.
Mid 30s?
Yeah, about to be in my mid 30s.
So since then till now, what's the longest time you've been drug free?
I would say like maybe a year or two.
What inspired that?
I just wanted to get my life together. But you know, once I did get my life together, like shit wasn't still going right for me. Like I could never just get my life together. You know, this is the problem that I'm having. I was trying to do the right thing. I wanted to do the right thing, but nothing worked.
What do you mean when you say the right thing? What
Like
exactly is the right
getting a
thing?
job and fucking doing what normal people do, like getting a job. But I kept getting fired.
Why?
I just felt, you know what, man? I feel like life is just like high school all over again. It's just, you know, some people make it, some people don't.
What type of work do you like doing? Like, what's your passion?
Shit, I did go to college for computers.
So you're an IT guy.
I'm an IT guy.
And in 2025, it's hard finding IT work, really?
No, it's easy finding IT work in 2025.
So why,
But
again,
like
why?
I said, the competition, bro. Like,
The competition?
yeah, like
Explain what do you mean?
there's always competition.
When's the last time you actually had a job?
Maybe like a year or two ago.
And what were you doing then?
I was doing IT work.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
So I see you have
Let me tell you this. I was at that job for 2 months, and they fucking late fired me, bro. For no fucking reason. Shit crazy.
How do you feel about the fact that most states in America are right to work states?
What the fuck does that mean?
That means they could just actually fire you for no reason.
I think that's good. I mean, it's their job, it's their whole thing. So, I think they should be able to say, "But why hire me just to fire me? Like, just don't hire me."
Are you currently homeless? I see you
know,
have a blanket.
Yeah. No, I'm currently. I'm not homeless because I got family, but they live in the South type shit. So, I'm just here in the summertime because it's nice. I cannot do this in the wintertime.
So how long were you here for? You just got to Baltimore, I guess?
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago.
Coming from
Right
where?
when Florida. I'm in the South.
So you left Florida to come to Baltimore
Yeah,
for
'cause
what?
it's the summertime, because it's nice out here.
So you came just to be out here?
Well, listen, I do dope too, so I kind of relapsed. But I just wanted to get back to this bullshit that my life's been stressing out over. life's kind of just been like the haves and the have-nots, man.
In Florida, do you do dope as well?
No, I try to stay away from dope in Florida.
Are you familiar with fentanyl?
That's what I do.
Oh, really?
I want to say something about the Baltimore dope too. They cut the shit out of it. Dope is they cut it so much. Cause fentanyl, it's like this much fentanyl gets you high as fuck. But here in Baltimore, they give you a whole cap, and that shit's filled with cut.
Have you ever overdosed since doing drugs?
Yeah, I got Narcan once or twice.
What was that experience like?
You just wake up with paramedics over you.
So since
Yeah.
you've been here the last 3 weeks, where have you been sleeping at?
Outside.
Are you in fear of your life? Like, is it dangerous?
Yeah, nah. You could run into some psycho though, but yeah, I am. Like, yeah.
How do you stay safe?
I don't know, man.
How much longer do you think you're actually going to be out here?
Oh, I'm actually from Philly, so I'm probably just gonna stay here for a couple of weeks, then hit Philly, and then hang out in Philly, and then probably go back to Florida or the South.
So you're just on tour?
I'm on tour.
Really?
I might go to California. Yeah, but yeah, I saved up some money from having a job, so. But
Sick.
like I said, life's getting harder, because finding work is getting harder. Maintaining work is getting harder.
I dig it. I dig it. Do you think people should hear your story?
No.
Why not? What do you think? What do you think led to your depression when you were like 16 that led you to do drugs?
That's what I want to get into, because that's what I just never belonged, bro. Like, I was never cool enough. I was never big enough. I was never tall enough. I was never good looking enough. All this shit. So I never belonged into a clique. The bitches was never really into me. So what does that leave you with? Nothing. And then during COVID time, my life got fucking flipped upside down.
How so?
I was doing dope and fucking I almost lost my fucking legs because I was shooting up in my legs. So I'm okay now because it healed. Yeah. So I'm normal now. I'm normal, thank God. I bless the Lord that I'm normal. I'm not disabled.
Are you in fear of becoming disabled now? Like, do you still shoot up?
I don't shoot up anymore, so.
How do you actually take the drugs?
I just sniff it. But I am in fear that it might do something to my nasal passage. So.
Have you ever seen people with trach wounds since you've been out here recently?
Not. Yeah, a couple people. But I'm from Philadelphia. They have it much worse over there.
So you are familiar with that?
Yeah, because I used to have them.
Do you know that you could possibly get them just from sniffing?
No, I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, I've actually talked to people and they actually say that you could possibly get it from sniffing. Yeah, actually out here, yeah, definitely. So, would you say you're in fear of the drugs more than the streets or the streets?
The violence. I stay away from the streets as much as I can. So, I'm afraid of just getting. I'm afraid of the streets because like robberies, like they could just get robbed.
Have you ever been victimized since living this lifestyle?
Yes, I got victimized like 3, 4, 5, 6, handful of times, countless amount of times.
Since you've been in Baltimore this recent time?
Not in Baltimore, just in Philly, and I got victimized in Baltimore as well.
Since you've been out here just these last 3 weeks?
Not these 3 weeks. This is like in the past.
Since you've been out here these last 3 weeks, would you say you've seen more women suffering from substance abuse than men, or more men?
More men. It's always been men doing dope.
Why don't you do cocaine or crack? Or do you?
I'm ready. I just never. I don't know. I just never did it. I mean, I tried it, but I just never kind of got into it.
Do you think you fall victim to this game? And what I mean by that is overdose and not recover?
I'm afraid of being paralyzed, shit like that. So people get shot and they get paralyzed. But yeah.
So that
Like
shit.
you saying that overdosing has something wrong with me, like I can't use my leg again type shit. It's a possibility. But this dope cut so much. Anything could happen because they put whatever in the dope, you know. So,
Do you do testers?
no, I don't have like a test kit.
No. Well,
Oh, do I
you
do
don't.
teas?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do teas.
you do.
Yeah, if I come across some teas, not always out.
But as far as a test kit, like you just mentioned, you don't have one
No,
of
I don't
those.
have
You
no
don't test the
test
drugs
kit,
to know whether or not. What time of day is it?
It's like it's Monday, cause I think it's Monday.
Do you know what time it is? What time of the day it is?
It's definitely the morning time.
And where exactly are we at?
We're in West Baltimore.
Is this the only
Close to
area?
Penn North.
Penn North? Is this the only area you're at mostly?
No, I actually stumbled across Federal Hill. I like that area. It's a college students, a lot of pretty girls. But I've never been to like what's that called? Fells Point. Never been to East Baltimore. Yeah, I never actually traveled anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah.
So you feel, I guess, secure over here, not as safe as you would like to be,
No,
but
I'm
secure.
tied down because I need to do the drugs. So I have to make myself get over here daily.
So how much do you actually spend on drugs?
Oh, not that much. Drugs are cheap. And these drugs are awful too. It's like,
So what do you think you spend daily?
I don't know, like 10, 20 bucks.
And that allows you to use how many times a
No,
day?
it allows you to use maybe like 3, 4, 5 times. But like I said, this dope is becoming trash now.
Do you have a big family?
In India, I did.
Not here in America.
I mean, I got a couple uncles and aunts and shit like that.
How do they feel about your substance abuse?
I mean, they don't know about my substance abuse, but with my state of life right now, I mean, they know that my state of life isn't that great. Because right now, I'm already mid-age. I should have already been married, had kids, had a secure job, but I have none of those.
So what do they think your life is like right now? What would they
just
categorize your
think
life?
I think maybe they have some pity on me. They're just like, this, he's just stuck, going through a lot.
So would you say you definitely have a support system that you could lean on? Like right now, if you wanted to
I'm like, what?
get all the way clean?
Yeah, because, I have housing. I mean, but my parents, they're a pain in the ass, bro. So, plus I'm a grown adult, so I don't want to bother them. I don't want them to bother me.
But they would hold you down.
Yes. It's not like they would just kick me out if they seen me.
Right now, if a car were to pull up and say, Audi, jump in. We taking you to your parents so you could get off these streets, off these drugs,
no.
get your life right. Would you be willing to go?
Not right now. Fuck no. I already have the resources to go home.
Right. Got you.
So, but what I want to really get to, man, it's like, why my life turned out like this? Like you said, it happened at the age of 15, 16. I just never belonged. Like, I just never fit in. I was just never.
Who were you trying to fit in with?
Anybody. Not anybody, but the cool kids, like the folks that I liked. That like to smoke pot, hang out with girls. But they never accepted me. Like right now, like I was just talking to a dude. He was a drug dealer. He was just like, get from around here, bro. I'm like, bro, chill.
So who accepts you now? In your adult life, in your adulthood, who's been accepting you? Because you say you was just in a relationship, so how did that work?
Because think about this, bro. America, you got white folks, you got black folks. Black folks don't accept me. White folks don't accept me. So I'm just kind of, I'm a traveler, bro. I'm a migrant.
What was wrong with, I guess, being accepted with your culture? If that was the case between whites and blacks.
Well, I'm in America though, so there's not a. This isn't India.
But there's a lot of people from India in America.
I mean, yeah, they are. But it's not that many.
Why didn't you, I guess, try to just
I'd rather
be with that community if you felt like you couldn't fit in with the white or black community? Even now, to this day, still.
It fit in, like, have Indian friends, or you saying?
I guess, or just Indian people that feel the same way you do. Because do you think it was because you brought up white people and black people, do you think it was a race thing? Because it wasn't about the activities, right? Because white people smoke weed, black people smoke weed.
It was a race thing,
yeah. So why didn't you just try to seek out Indian people that did what you did or did what you like to do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I mean, I met a couple of Indian people that do dope and they were cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were all right. They were cool. It's not a lot of Indian people that do dope, but...
I would definitely say that. I met
a couple.
Here in Baltimore, have you met another Indian person that does dope?
Nah, but in Philly, I met a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Audi, how much longer do you see yourself actually doing dope?
It's just, I'm wasting time. Doing dope, man. Something's gonna have to shake soon, because I don't have a job, man.
How soon?
Huh?
How soon? Like, how much longer do you actually see yourself living this lifestyle? Because you say you want to travel from here to Philly, where the condition is extremely worse in Philly. So again, how much longer do you see yourself living this lifestyle? Because I really want to ask you the question again. Do you see yourself being a victim of this lifestyle, meaning overdosing and not recovering, meaning
dying?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ,
totally
man. Jesus Christ.
A victim.
Good God, I couldn't imagine, man. Couldn't imagine my mom getting that phone call, my parents having to deal with that. Couldn't imagine that.
What's the possibility though?
Of me ODing?
Yes, and dying from the overdose.
I don't think it's a lot.
Do you think the average person that might see you overdosing will save you?
Yeah, I think they'll call the cops, yeah.
You think they would?
Yeah. If I was just, a lot of people, yeah, they would. I think that somebody would call the cops, yeah. But that's the thing, this Baltimore dope is so, like, reliable. Not reliable, but so not good that you're not gonna OD.
Going back to your 16-year-old self when you first started dealing with depression and everything you was going through to first want to start dealing with drugs.
Yeah, I turned to dope, yeah.
Would you have told yourself to make you never do drugs a day in your life?
You're not gonna get any better. You start doing drugs, your health is gonna deteriorate. You're not gonna get any better looking. Yeah, you're just gonna get worse. Your shape is you're gonna get all out of whack. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna have colon issues, all types of issues. So it's really not gonna make you any better.
If you could say something to someone right now to motivate them to be the best them they could be, what is it you would say to them?
I don't know. This made me think too much. Motivate them. I got no idea, bro. I'm running blank.
That's what's up. And with that being said, we want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you for your honesty. And most importantly, we want to thank you for your story. Praying for you, Audi.
Yeah, man.